tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Harun Aydin has finally been arrested. He has finally been arrested. He was arrested today. Immediately he landed at Wilson Airport. For about 1 week now, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the topic among many Kenyans. The topic, Harun Aydin. So in this video today, I don't want us to repeat what we have been discussing in this YouTube channel. I want us to talk something different from what we have been said before, in order not to repeat what we have been just saying in this YouTube channel about this man, Harun Aydin. So I only have 2 questions today to ask about the current events, about the arrest of this man and his detention. And maybe as I talk right now, there are also some wide allegations and rumors that the government is preparing to deport this man anytime as from now. So I want us to answer 2 questions. Is this man Harun Aydin, this one who was arrested and detained today, is he the same person who was arrested in Germany in the year 2009 on allegation that he was related or linked to some kind of terror activities? That's the first question. That's the first question. The second question, ladies and gentlemen, when the government of Kenya issued this man with a work permit, did they at that time have some intelligence sources that he was linked or related to some terror activities? Or was some government officials in the Department of Immigration compromised to issue this man with a work permit? Those are the only 2 questions I want us to answer in this video right now. And in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. Thank you. God bless you. Straight away to our first question. Is this man the same person who was arrested in Germany in the year 2009 and then in the year 2000 was jailed for 4 good years, though later released, on allegation or suspicion of killing a business or a rival? Is it the same person? Because if we can answer that question, ladies and gentlemen, then so many things can fall in place. Because just to start with, ladies and gentlemen, the Tanga group, Oscar Sudi, William Ruto, and that team of theirs, they have not come out in public to deny or confirm that this man, Harun Aydin, that this one they are doing deals with now, right now, is the same person who was arrested in Germany. They have not come out to deny or confirm that. They are silent. The Turkey embassy, they have also not come out to confirm or to deny that. And then the Kenyan government also is also quiet on that. They are silent. All these people are silent. So either, ladies and gentlemen, it can mean that this is a case of mistaken identity, or the silence sometimes can mean admission. So let's assume that this man is the same person who was arrested in Germany in the year 2009. What is William Ruto doing with such kind of a person? What is Tanga group doing with that kind of a person? Are these people not trying to compromise the security of this nation? What are these people doing with that kind of a person? That's the question a majority of Kenyans, I know, most likely are asking. If it's indeed true that this is the same person who was arrested in Germany in 2009. But from where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, the Tanga we know, the Tanga we have in this country, if this man, Harun Aydin, this one was arrested today, If he is not the same person who was arrested in Germany, then I know the Tanga group could have come out guns blazing and tabled some kind of evidence. I know they could have done that at the rooftops. But now, because they have not done that, it seems to appear, and it leaves no doubt, that this person, Harun Aydin, is the same Harun Aydin who was arrested in the year 2009 in Germany. It leaves no doubt about that. So the question is, what is William Ruto doing with such kind of a person? That's a serious issue that should not be taken lightly. The government must come out clean on that. And if this person is the same one, then I think William Ruto should be questioned about that. And if possible, William Ruto fails the test of integrity, if indeed it's true that he can associate with that kind of a person. That is our first question, and maybe how we are trying to answer it. And then secondly, ladies and gentlemen, or the second question, when this man Harun Aydin was issued with a work permit, did the government know that he was related to some terror activities? Or was some officials in the Department of Interior, or rather in the Department of Immigration, were some officials there compromised to give this man a work permit? Because from what we have heard from the Tanga group, they have been telling us that this man is a modern fruit farmer. So his work permit, ladies and gentlemen, most likely falls on the B category. Because work permits in Kenya are ranked from A to M. B category is largely for those who want to maybe invest in agricultural activities. And we have been told that this is a modern fruit farmer. So his work permit most likely falls on the category of B. And for you to be issued a work permit on that category of a B, you must prove land ownership. Did this man Harun Aydin prove that he owns some good chunk of land in Kenya that could help him, or rather enable him, do some agricultural activities? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen. But again, because we are in Kenya, and I'm sorry to say this, we know there is also corruption. And maybe some junior officials, because sometimes these work permits are being issued by some junior officials. In fact, even the top government officials sometimes even don't know. So it's also most likely that some junior officials in the Department of Immigration might have been compromised to give this man work permit. Because all those things we know, sometimes they happen in Kenya. That's not a secret. So most likely some officials in that department were compromised. And if that is true, I think they must be penalized. They must be penalized. And they must be put to question. Because now it's as if they are exposing us to some kind of characters that we can't even explain. They are exposing us to some queer characters. That's what the government also must come out to also explain. But I'm also alive to the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that the government can also issue a work permit based on what the person claims. And then upon being issued with the work permit, the person can deviate from what is said to a different thing. And that also brings me to something political. Looking at all these things, ladies and gentlemen, I strongly believe that maybe it's also political. Because maybe at the time, this man was being issued with that work permit, he appeared that he was not a threat politically to the government. But now that after being issued with the work permit, maybe the government has also realized that this man is helping somebody to further a different agenda that is not in sync with the government agenda. So that can also form the basis of all this drama we are currently witnessing. Because from where I sit, and we all know that the government is at liberty to issue a work permit and to withdraw it at any time if they believe that the person who was issued with the work permit is not living as per the expectation of that work permit. Otherwise, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to go much. I don't want to proceed more than that, because this is a topic we have been talking in this YouTube channel for almost a week now. We have basically said everything about this topic. So in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, just as I did mention, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana, yes. Tamu sana.